Hey everyone, welcome back to the Gadget Sage, your go-to podcast for the latest and greatest tech that makes life easier. Today we're talking about something that's a real game changer for anyone dealing with allergies, pet hair, or just plain old dusty air. The LEVOIT Core 300p Air Purifier. If you've ever woken up with a stuffy nose or noticed dust piling up no matter how much you clean, this episode is for you. I recently got my hands on this air purifier, and I've been testing it out for the past few weeks. Spoiler alert, it's impressive. Why air purifiers matter. Before I get into the details, let's talk about why having an air purifier is so important. Our indoor air is full of dust, pollen, pet dander, and even tiny pollutants that we don't see but definitely feel. If you suffer from allergies, asthma, or just want fresher air, a good air purifier can make a big difference. Meet the LEVOIT Core 300p. So what makes the LEVOIT Core 300p special? Here are the top highlights. H13 True HEPA Filter. It captures 99.97% of airborne particles as small as 0.3 microns. That includes pollen, dust, smoke, and pet dander. The H13 True HEPA filter, capturing 99.97% of airborne particles as small as 0.3 microns, means that the filter is highly efficient at trapping tiny pollutants from the air. Here's a breakdown of what this means, understanding the numbers. H13 HEPA, high efficiency particulate air. Filter. This is a medical grade filter that meets higher filtration standards than standard HEPA filters. 99.97%. Filtration efficiency. The filter can remove 99.97% of particles from the air that pass through it. 0.3 microns, micrometers. A micrometer, is a millionth of a meter. 0.3 microns is about 1/200th the width of a human hair. It's often called the most penetrating particle size, MPPS, because particles of this size are the hardest to trap. If a filter can capture 0.3 micron particles, it can also trap both larger and smaller ones due to how air filtration works. What kind of pollutants does it capture? Dust and dust mites pollen, common allergen. Pet dander, tiny flakes from pet fur. Smoke and ash particles. Mold spore covers up to 1,095 square feet. This thing is powerful. It can clean large rooms effectively, making it great for bedrooms, living rooms, or even small apartments. Super quiet operation. In sleep mode, it runs at just 24 decibels. That's quieter than a whisper. So you can sleep soundly without any annoying background noise. Energy efficient and ozone-free. It's certified by Energy Star, CARB, ETL, and EPA, which means it's safe and efficient. No harmful ozone emissions, just clean air. Multiple filter options. You can choose different filter types based on your needs. One for allergies, another for smoke, and one that targets toxins. Sleek and compact design. It blends into any home without taking up too much space. Plus, it has a touchscreen control panel that's super easy to use. I set this up in my bedroom where I deal with a lot of dust and pet hair. I have to say, within just a week, I noticed a big improvement. I used to wake up with a stuffy nose almost every morning, but now that barely happens. The air feels cleaner, and even my pet rabbit seems to have fewer allergy symptoms. One thing I really appreciate is how low maintenance it is. The filter is easy to vacuum or replace, and I don't have to constantly mess with settings. I just turn it on auto mode and it adjusts itself. The only time it gets loud is when I crank it up to high mode, but that's only when I want a deep clean, like after vacuuming or on a particularly dusty day. Otherwise, I leave it on medium or sleep mode, and it's practically silent. Is it worth it? At around $99, the LEVOIT Core 300p is one of the best budget-friendly air purifiers out there. It competes with more expensive models while still delivering top-notch performance. If you have allergies, pets, or just want better air quality, this is 100% worth it. Final thoughts and recommendation. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. It's a smart investment for anyone who wants cleaner air without spending a fortune. Plus, it's so easy to use that you can set it up and forget it's even there. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the show notes so you can grab one for yourself. And if you've tried this purifier before, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Hit me up on social media or drop a comment on YouTube if you're listening to this there. All right, that's it for today's episode. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the Gadget Sage for more tech tips and reviews. Until next time, stay fresh, stay techy, and breathe easy.